Mukhang may nakita ang ating mga referees na di natin nakita. Let's take a look at it again. Okay, there you see the roll.
And here is the foul. Yun. I wonder where the foul was on Bagboos there.
Yeah. Well, that is the final decision. So,
Saan ang sportsman-like dun?
yeah, well, let's try to get clarification.
My partner is on the scene right now. Siya talaga yung alamin niya yung nangyari dun. And on the discussion, Gabaini lost the handle. He recovers. Bagboos was open. Lagrama to Yero. Fires a three. Nothing but bottom. 18-12 Quezon. After the three ball galing kay Joshua Yero. What do you have for us?
Well, according to Jojo Belnas, the foul on Magbuhos was on the rebound play, and then yung unsportsmanlike kay Justin Alano was on the retaliation dahil Vince Magbuhos tried to hold down Justin Alano, and then Alano, as we saw, tried to, well, his arm was in the motion of trying to pull him down, which eventually hit his face.
So it's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah, double unsportsmanlike foul.
Okay.
Medyo mahigpit sila ngayon.
Comia fade away. That's an air ball. Yero on the move. Magbuhos with a pick. Bigay kay balik ulit kay Magbuhos. Pagaran na bitawan ng bola. Recovered by Escobedo. Escobedo showing us the handles. Escobedo drops it off to Justin Alano.
At times, you would still see, especially in tough moments, si Escobedo, yung decision-making niya might be a little suspect. Of course, that's the lack of experience still. No doubt about his talent. But, of course, you see more times him making those nice plays para sa Davao Occidental, just like the last one.
I like his game. Raymart Escobedo showing us the tight handles, and then our assist to the game. Brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
He's such a threat that he attracts so much defensive attention. That's why the defense keeps on guessing. They're constantly on their feet when Escobedo gets past the initial defender and gets to attack. The scramble happens and the defense just has to pick their poison. Sino ba talaga ang babantayan? Is it going to be Escobedo with a basketball, or are they trying to prevent a drop pass or a kick out?
Sarao got the step on Bunleon, and Bunleon will be called for the foul on a driving JP Sarao.
Quick, smart move by JP Sarao, knowing that Bunleon might be a step slower than him. Also, Davao already in the penalty.
Yes, yours, the official outfitter of the MPBL. And salamat sa LGR.
That, I believe, is the better half of JP Sarao. Sabay na dumating yan kanina.
Oo, kanina ano pa sila eh. Nanonood pa sila together ng first game.
Oo. Maaga yan si JP dumating, ha?
And JP said, "Oh, I have to work." I am hoping for the day as well, Mr. Palanya, that I will see you before the game, may kasama, and then yung paalam ka, hey, I'm going to work, dito ka lang, ganyan.
Sabi ko na nga, ba't di dapat ako nag-comment dun? Nadali ako dun, ha?
Escobedo. Inside they go. Alano with the spin and the bucket. Justin Alano always with a smile on his face.
And that tongue out, that usually signals that he gets a good play. Davao getting another stop here, only down by 4.
Well, look at Escobedo. They try to keep in step with him, and he finds a Govida for 2.
If you're Quezon, you're going up against Raymart Escobedo, you gotta make sure As soon as he crosses half court, there's somebody on him. That time, nobody stopping the basketball, getting a tight pass to Keith Agovida, who knows absolutely how to finish around the basket.
Grama, 5 seconds to shoot. Almost turned the ball over. Magbuhos, Yero. The shot clock will expire. Putukan ng Davao now. 3.2 seconds remaining. Aaron Escobedo has absolutely ran rings around the defense of Quezon. Agovida almost from beyond the arc.
I almost lost my headset dahil akala ko papasok yun para kay Keith Agovida. That could have gotten them the lead at the end of this first quarter.
What a blistering finish para dito sa Davao Occidental Tigers in the first period. But Quezon was off to a really good start shooting the basketball, particularly from 3, Javi.
Yeah, they had 3 out of 9 3-point shots in that first quarter. They actually started the game the first few minutes 2 out of 3 from the outside. Davao allowed a lot of open looks para sa Huskers, but when the bench came in, led by Raymart Escobedo, they really provided a lot of firepower, enabling Davao to catch up to the Huskers. They're down by just 2 points heading into the second.
Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Quezon prevailing over Jensen in this South Division duel, and Jensen was carrying a winning streak going into that matchup, and the Huskers stopped them on their tracks.
Yeah, and they had a major comeback attempt in the fourth quarter, but the Huskers stood strong on the heels of the performance of LJ Gonzalez, who really led them in that fourth period. Judel Fuentes provided them brilliance all game long, but ang nagtapos talaga ng trabaho, ito si LJ Gonzalez.
Bunleon, blocked by Sarao. Judel Fuentes. Nakabuelo si Judel, drives left. Shot fake, fouled by Comia.
Yeah, he may not be athletic, he may not be the quickest, but definitely one of the smartest scorers in the league. Ito si Jodel Fuentes.
Fuentes at the line. Perfect pa ang Quezon. Just as I said that, nagmintis.
They were 9 out of 9 prior to that shot.
One for two, 21-18 is the count. Pressure here from the Huskers. Oh, what a matchup this is. Escobedo against LJ Gonzalez.
Already a veteran here in the league. Ito si LJ Gonzalez. Escobedo playing his first season this year.
Comia slips through traffic. Rebound nakuha ni Sarao. LJ goes to Yero. Masyado malakas ang pasa.
Not really good touch on that pass kay LJ Gonzalez. Maybe a miscommunication between him and Yero. But could have been another open look para sa Quezon galing sa labas. Again, the Tigers have to be wary about allowing Quezon those open looks from the outside. Already with 9 attempts from 3 in this game.
7 turnovers already para sa Quezon. 3 lang for Davao. Pinagsabay na si Ter